Good afternoon and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our New York studio. I'm Chris Taylor. We begin with developments from the country's top judicial forum. The Judicial Commission of Pakistan has confirmed 10 additional judges as permanent members of the Sindh High Court during a meeting chaired by Chief Justice Yahya Afridi in Islamabad. The decision, taken by a majority vote, includes the elevation of Justice Miran Mohammad Shah and Justice Tasneem Sultana, a move aimed at strengthening the High Court's bench. The commission also extended the tenure of 2 other judges for 6 months and nominated 4 judges to the constitutional bench of the Sindh High Court. In related developments within the legal fraternity, Peer Mohammad Masood Chishti has been elected vice chairman of the Pakistan Bar Council for 2026. The JCP is now expected to take up further judicial appointments for the Peshawar High Court in its upcoming sessions. For more on the judicial proceedings, let's go live to Islamabad. Sarah William is following this story for us.
The meeting of the Judicial Commission comes at a time when judicial capacity and efficiency are under close public scrutiny. Officials say the confirmation of permanent judges is expected to help reduce case backlogs at the Sindh High Court. Legal experts here believe the nominations to the constitutional bench could also play a key role in shaping important constitutional rulings ahead. Meanwhile, the election of a new vice chairman of the Pakistan Bar Council signals an active period of engagement between the bar and the bench. More deliberations are anticipated when the commission turns its attention to the Peshawar High Court appointments.
Thank you, Sarah, for that update. Turning now to Rawalpindi, where Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf founder Imran Khan's sisters have ended their sit-in protest outside Adiala jail. Alima Khan, Noreen Niazi, and Uzma Khan staged the demonstration after they were not allowed to meet the jailed PTI leader earlier in the day. The protest lasted nearly 11 hours at the Factory Naka checkpoint. Officials say the sit-in was called off late Tuesday night following successful negotiations with police. The sisters and party workers dispersed peacefully, bringing the standoff to a close. In parliamentary news, Pakistan People's Party lawmakers have criticized the federal government in the National Assembly over its takeover of the Rs 465 billion Lahore-Bahawalnagar motorway project. PPP leaders Syed Naveed Kamar and Sharmila Faruqi described the move as a violation of fiscal rules and provincial autonomy, alleging that the project was wrongly federalized without provincial consent. The government rejected the accusations, with State Minister Chaudhry Armagan Subhani denying any diversion of PSDP funds and pointing to other motorway projects, including the Sukkur-Hyderabad route. The Speaker has referred the matter to the Planning and Development Panel for further review. Lawmakers also raised concerns over illegal call centers, cybercrime capacity, and progress on a military court appeal bill. On the diplomatic front, President Asif Ali Zardari has arrived in Manama on a 4-day official visit to Bahrain. He was welcomed by Bahrain's National Guard commander and foreign minister, along with envoys from both countries. During the visit, President Zardari is scheduled to meet King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and Crown Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa. Talks will focus on strengthening cooperation in trade, investment, and broader strategic partnerships. The president is also set to address a reception at the Bahrain Economic Development Board, highlighting Pakistan's economic potential and people-to-people ties. Meanwhile, the government has allowed the re-export of transit cargo stuck at Pakistani ports to support Afghan importers affected by the prolonged closure of the Pakistan-Afghan border. More than 6,500 containers, mostly carrying goods from China and Vietnam, have been stranded at Karachi ports since October 2025. The Commerce Ministry is issuing approvals on a case-by-case basis, including for thousands of containers of Malaysian palm oil. Officials say the move could help goods reach Afghan markets through alternative routes, easing mounting demurrage costs. Internationally, U.S. President Donald Trump has warned of what he called very strong action if Iran proceeds with the execution of protesters amid ongoing anti-government demonstrations. Trump said Washington would respond decisively should hangings take place, as rights groups allege widespread killings during the crackdown. Tehran has dismissed the warning, calling it politically motivated and a pretext for foreign intervention. The unrest has drawn global attention, with several Western countries condemning Iran's actions and summoning Iranian diplomats. Analysts say the remarks signal growing diplomatic tension over Iran's handling of the protests. And finally, some potential relief for consumers. The government has announced estimated reductions in fuel prices for the next fortnight, reflecting changes in global markets. Petrol prices are expected to fall by around 4 rupees and 50 paisas per liter, while high-speed diesel could drop by about 2 rupees and 75 paisas. Kerosene and light diesel oil are also likely to become cheaper. With petrol currently selling above Rs 254 per liter and diesel near Rs 258 in many cities, the cuts may ease pressure on household budgets and transport costs amid ongoing inflation. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.